Friends, today let us understand what is Java, what is the Internet, and what is World Wide Web. Lastly, let us understand the association among these three, that is the Java, the Internet, and World Wide Web. First of all, let us look at what is Java. Java is a general purpose object-oriented programming language. So it is implementing object-oriented programming. So first of all, let us understand what is object-oriented programming. For this, a wonderful definition was given by Grady Booch. Object-oriented programming is a method of implementation. It is a method of implementation in which programs are decomposed into objects. Programs are decomposed into objects, and objects interact in order to accomplish a task. And each object is a variable of class, and all the classes must be united through inheritance. This is the wonderful definition given by Grady Booch. So, programs are decomposed into objects. Objects interact in order to accomplish a task, and each object is a variable of class, and all the classes must be united through inheritance. Such Java was developed by Sun Microsystems USA in the year 1991 by James Gosling and Patrick Norton and their team. However, the initial name of Java was Oak. Oak is the name of that tree that stood outside James Gosling's office. Later, Oak was renamed as Java from Java coffee, said to be consumed in large quantities by the language creators. And Java coffee refers to coffee beans produced in Indonesian island of Java. And in the year 2009, Oracle Corporation acquisitioned Sun Microsystems. Now let us look at what is the Internet. For this, let us understand what a network is. A network is an interconnection between two or more systems or devices. However, such an interconnection may be either logical or physical. That is, there may be physical wires among these devices connecting all these devices, or may be logical, means through Wi-Fi or through Bluetooth they may be communicating. Still, because there is an interconnection between those devices, that's said to be a network. So that is what is a network. Having understood what a network is, it looks like this. A network, several systems connected together forming a network. Having understood what a network is, now let us understand what the Internet is. Internet is nothing but several networks connected together throughout the globe for forming a network of networks. So, simple definition, we often say the Internet is nothing but a network of networks. So, it will be like this. There is a network connected to another one, which is connected to another network, which is connected to another network. So, throughout the globe, several millions of such networks are connected together forming one international network, that is the Internet. However, according to Federal Networking Council (FNC), the Internet is defined as global information system. So, Internet is nothing but global information system in which communications are established using TCP/IP. So, Transmission Control Protocol. TCP means a Transmission Control Protocol and IP means Internet Protocol. Using this protocol, communications are established and addresses are IP based. IP version 4, IP version 6 like this. 32-bit addresses, 64-bit addresses, these are there. So, the addresses are IP based. Communications are TCP/IP base. And lastly, the internet provides and uses high-level services. So these are the three important points given by Federal Networking Council. Internet is a global information system in which communications are established using TCP/IP. Addresses are IP-based and provides and uses high-level services. And often it is also referred to as information superhighway. So, having understood what the internet is, now let us look at what is World Wide Web, that is the WWW. It is simply referred to as web because it looks like spider's web. So it is termed as web also. So such World Wide Web is a software application that makes it easy for anyone to publish and browse the web pages on the internet. The meaning of this one is anyone can publish the web pages, that is, they can create web pages. Similarly, one can browse the web pages using World Wide Web. Such World Wide Web software application was developed by Tim Berners-Lee in the year 1991. Later, after development of this World Wide Web, wonderful browsers were developed. Now let us look at what is the association among Java and the internet, that is the relationship between these two. Java is very closely associated with the internet, and very first program that was written with Java was Hot Java. Hot Java was a browser. Browser means it is a software application used for viewing the web pages, sending or receiving emails, and lastly running the applets. So Hot Java was a browser. That was the very first program written in Java. And applets are stored on the remote computers. Applets are nothing but Java applications, generally meant for animations, these kind of things. People go for applets. Such applets are stored on remote computers. And now we are looking at the relationship between Java and the internet. Using the internet, they are downloaded. So if you want them to run on local computers, they are to be downloaded. For this, we are using the internet. Once downloaded, they run on local computer. So it is depicted graphically like this. There is a local computer, say call it as a client, and there is a remote computer, say server, where applets are created and stored, and they are brought to the local computer, that is client. For this, what is required? The internet. So using the internet, the applets are copied from remote computer to local computer. Now let us understand the relationship between Java and World Wide Web. For this, first of all, let us understand what is a web page. A web page means a file found on World Wide Web. Maybe Word document or PowerPoint or Excel, Access, HTML pages, CSS, audio file, video file, whatever be the file that is found on World Wide Web is referred to as a web page. Such web pages consist of hyperlinks. So hyperlinks means they are meant for navigation, that is moving from one web page to another web page. However, before Java, web pages used to contain only static text and images. So before development of Java, only static text and still images were there. However, after development of Java, web pages used to contain animations, wonderful graphics, and games as well. Now let us understand how these things that are stored on remote computers are transferred to local computer. So there is a remote computer and there is a local computer, and just now we looked at the applets, that is animation applications, are generally stored on remote computers. So applet source code is written because it is a Java program. It will be having the extension .java. This is compiled. Once Java program is compiled, it produces bytecode. Bytecode is often referred to as an intermediate code as well. So such bytecode will be having the extension .class. See, the source code is having the extension .java. Bytecode is having the extension .class. This bytecode is included in the web page, and web pages have the extension either .htm or .html. Of course, nowadays the different extensions we are looking at. However, here for example purpose I am using .htm or .html. So the bytecode is inserted into the web page. For this we require tags like applet tag, with which we can include the applet into the web pages. Now lastly, this web page is kept in the web server. So this is what is happening at a remote computer side. So it is a server. When we say that this system is a server, there must be another system that is a client, that is client request, server response. So now it is the local computer which has to request for the web page. In order to request the web page in the local computer, we use the browser. Browser is sending the request. So client request, now it is the turn of server to respond. So now server is responding and it is sending the web page. Along with the web page, it is sending the bytecode as well. A copy of bytecode it is sending to client. So for one request, there are two responses. One is web page and another is bytecode. So the browser is receiving two things. One is web page and another is bytecode. And now browser is rendering the web page. Then we get the wonderful animations because it is running the bytecode and we are getting the animations. So this is how Java, Internet and World Wide Web are closely associated. So here using the Internet we are downloading the applets, and using World Wide Web we are creating web pages and we are viewing the web pages. So all these things are possible because of the association among these three. Thank you.